Hello guys, welcome back to Ant's Indoor Garden and Outdoor Garden. How are you today? And as you can see, this is my Swiss cheese plant. Something unremarkable is actually happening. See this here? I'm not too sure if that's actually a new stem. Somewhere around here is actually growing, which I do think is this. But something more remarkable, look at how big this branch is. This is quite amazing. I didn't expect a branch like this because my old cheese plant never had stuff like this, and I believe something more exciting is happening. It's actually grown a root. So if I chose to, let me focus that again. Sorry guys. If I chose to, I could snip this off and grow a whole new plant. I'm not sure whether that's happening for each and every section. Yes, it is. This is the first time I've actually checked that, so we're both learning. So this could be planted from here, here, or there. Update on the chilli. This is how big it's got. Still not, I don't think it's still not the full size, but this is one big chilli and fat chilli. And as you see, I've got all different flowers on this thing. From top to bottom. Even on this plant. So I am planning a move. So it's possibly within the next few weeks, restrictions permitting. So I might not be able to film during that time because obviously you know what it it includes is packing a lot of it, the travel, unpacking, getting settled, etc. And this is my rose. It took a bit of a battering from the wind, but it's looking alright. One of the blooms did fall off, but this is a new one down here. Now this is a wisteria. This is one of the newer additions to the outdoor garden. I do believe it's a climber and it can climb quite high. So this is brilliant, especially if I want to do it in a new place. Say hello, Max! Max! Hello, darling! This fuchsia, from barely having any flowers on it at all, has actually come back fighting with a lot of flowers actually open and a lot more flowers to open. Okay, this is looking like 10 ton of twigs, but actually if you look at it close enough, if I can focus my camera, it's got a lot more new growth, which is really good, because I really love the flowers of this little plant. Now, I've recently potted up my tomato plants like last night. This is my lovely tomato plant. Okay, you can see the leaves down here becoming a little bit worn and torn. But this is what I really wanted to show you when the fish tank was actually nice and clear. These coming out the stem here, if you plant them under the soil, they are actually classed as roots. And here's something quite unusual. As you can see, no prune mark at all. And it's got two stems. Never had this on a tomato plant, but I did prune it off here and here, solely and purely because it's probably hit the light. And there's one at the back of there, which I also think potted up, or added soil to. This is my Christmas cactus, which is brilliant because it's grown like wildfire. At the back there is my hen and chicks, and this, I have no idea what this is, but it's looking good. This was just found growing in my rhododendron, but sadly I thought it was a change of scenery, and I decided to get rid of the rhododendron, and that wisteria I showed you is in replacement of the rhododendron. Now the jade plant is doing really well. I'm actually surprised at how well it's doing. I could stake it to go like that to make it look like a more fuller plant, but I kind of like this look. It's a nice look and I'm happy with it. Now onto orange tree. It's looking half dead. I'm quite sad about that actually. It's got a nice thick trunk and barely any leaves. I don't know if this is just my lack of experience showing through, but I've never had a citrus tree before, so that just might be down to lack of experience. For whatever reason, this one here decided to wither back. I don't know why, because as you can see, all the other spikes are doing quite nicely. But this one in particular just wanted to wither away. I didn't cut it straight back to the soil, because I wanted some sort of spike left. But as I cut into it, this was not wet at all. But I know it's still got water in it, somehow. But, saying that, it's brilliant. And I love this plant, and I will take care of it. Probably don't give it a water today, just top it up. But other than that, it's doing really well. Peace.